I'm still with COVID and GNLs. I'm in your readathon. The mini readathon is visit Hogsmade. Actually, the community in which I participate in, which is the Spanish speaking one, extended it to be the whole month of June instead of just the week. G is hosting it. So I'm presenting the TBR right now because I don't have the energy nor the time to make a separate video for it. So basically, you have a map. To unlock it, you have to use the Marauder's map, which is the first prompt and the only one that's like mandatory, which is to read a book with a map. For that, I'm reading Nevernight. It's my Kindle. I'm not restarting it, and I just really need to finish it off. So I'm just fitting it, and it does have maps, so just making it work. Then you can visit as many as 9 other shops, as many as you want, as little as you want. I'm visiting 3 others. First of all, I'm visiting Honey Dukes because Sweet Tooth for that is actually just a big prompt, like wide. A cover with pink, a cover with green, a cover with candies or some type of pastry. And for that, I'm choosing Percy and the Lightning Thief because I already started it. I will update you after the TBR. I'm using it for the green, and because there's a read-along body read happening on Instagram too, from the 1st of June till the 14th. And then with live on Instagram for a discussion of Percy and the Lightning Thief, just like to hype up the Disney Plus series that's coming out, and I just really like it, so I decided to join in last month. So I'm doing it already, like 70 pages in. More thoughts will be coming. Then I'll go to the Shrieking Shack, which is to read a horror or mystery thriller. For that, I have another buddy read, which is The Silent Patient, which is a Discord buddy read. And I'm very excited. I will do the audiobook for that one. I'll start it. Like, I will be mixing. That if I finish physical Percy, it'll turn to physical Nevernight, and just put in as much hours of the Silent Patient because it just depends on other people for the discussion. So I'm prioritizing that one. And then sign up says for Silent Patient is basically, I don't know much about it. It's just like this woman that was an artist one night suddenly murdered her husband and stopped speaking. Since she stopped speaking, they actually don't know why she murdered him. And instead of like sending her to jail, they sent her to a mental institution. And then there's this like therapist, which is like fixated on being the one that makes her talk again. So yeah, a thriller. And last place I'll go is Madame Puttyfoot's Tea and Cake, which is to start a book with a cup of tea. And for that I'll do Misery, because I still need to read it for my owls. I will do it. I'll make it. I'm making it work. So yeah, that's my TBR for my Hogsmade visit. I forgot to mention that in order to accomplish all these reading, I'm putting Twilight on hold. Anyway, it was just slowing down my game so much. Like, I had so much to say and it was fun and all, but it was putting me in such a mood. Wow, like, it took me like ages. It took me a month to read half the book. I've been reading Percy Jackson for a day and I'm 70 pages in, and it's just like incredible. It's so funny. I just love Percy and Grover. Sally is my queen. Percy's mom is my queen, like strong, independent woman. Exemplary mother. Like, you know, parents usually are portrayed in a poor way in books, but Sally is just like trying her best, and she did everything for her kid, and I just love her so much. Gabe is like Smelly Gabriel, her husband, Gabe Ugliano. It's just the equivalent of Umbridge in this series. It's like the worst evil in this whole series. It's Gabe Ugliano. We'll never forgive him. Such oh my god, I can't even express how much I despise the guy. It just gives me all the feels. I'm really enjoying this, and it's so fast-paced. If you want to see more comments, I am living my thoughts, although they're in kind of a mixing of Spanish and English, on my highlights on Instagram. Sorry. Lunchtime. I was saying that my thoughts on Percy Jackson, for those who can actually read Spanish and English, will be on Instagram. My highlights. My Instagram is linked down below. Feels so ridiculous saying that. I'm gonna lunch. So I'll see you on the flip side. One of the things that I've come to adore about the Ravenclaw community that I'm part of, like the Spanish speaking one, is that they're so motivated. This marathon is like not for points, because it's just like a trip for fun, and we're still doing templates and dynamics with other houses and together and stuff. 8 minutes. We're doing a sprint for an hour at the 3 broomsticks. It just makes me happy. It's such a great community. Hey. It's been more than a couple of days and I can talk like a person again. I'm better. Didn't die. And I wanted to update you with my reading. So this much into Percy Jackson. Really enjoying it. The second time around is just as amazing. I'm having so much fun with these characters. Grover is still my favorite. I just love him dearly. Just like, I mean, until someone else appears, Grover is my favorite. And should have Discord. Oh, I need to update you with that too. Yeah, I'm going. And I have more news about the Olympians. The Instagram hosts for the readathon actually announced that they're gonna keep the reread going and publish dates for reading the rest of the series in June and July. But I really need to finish Nevernight, Misery, and Silent Patient. So I may just take part on the Titan's Curse because that's my favorite one, and reread the last one, the last Olympian, just to like, when I'm done, just to like give me space to actually just get a chunk of the other 3 that I need to get done, Nevernight, Misery, and the Silent Patient, done, hopefully done before I pick up the next Percy Jackson and jump right into Heroes of Olympus. Just like keep the streak going. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm really tempted though to just keep reading Percy Jackson series, but I need to finish my house just to participate in nudes. Damn it! Why Temptation is so great. In other that's a reading update. In other news, I don't know if I already told you, but I discovered Discord and I just fell into a rabbit hole and things happen and suddenly I'm owner of a server and I'm just really enjoying it. I'm really having fun with it. I'm just like, actually like in 3 RP servers with a bunch of characters, actually just like 4 characters, 2 in one server, 2 in a fantasy one, like a kingdom war thing, 1 on each side of the war, 1 that's a pirate server, and 1 that's a murder mystery. So yeah, I'm having a blast, and Then I have like a reading sprint server, and then I have my server that's like a competition server based on the number of pages you read, and we tally them weekly. I'm just gonna link it down below in the description if you want to check it out. And basically choose a team and just say how many pages you've read, and then we announce winner of the week. We talk a bunch about what we're reading, recommending stuff. I don't know, it's really fun. I don't know how to pitch it. I'm just like enjoying myself so much. Yes, so that's how things are going right now. Days go by, I don't update you, and stuff happens. Just like a couple things. First, in the Black Lives Matter thing, it is relevant and the situation is unacceptable. Though I'm not educated enough to promote anything, I do not approve of any kind of aggression or discrimination, and that is my stance. There is just so much people that can inform you, and creators that can actually just educate you about this. So yes, it's just a quick search away. It's easy. So second, J.K. Rowling has been on Twitter again, and it's a whole mess. We don't need more discrimination on top of this whole situation, because Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights, and a whole thing happened in Discord. Like, G announced that she doesn't want to keep endorsing nor introducing people to J.K. Rowling, therefore she will stop promoting Harry Potter stuff. So this might mean an end to the magical readathon. So this might be as well the last year of Owl's Hogsmade that it's currently happening. Newts, and probably there won't be any winter magical readathon. So stuff is happening, hateful stuff is being said, people must take a stance, and Harry Potter won't stop meaning what it means to me just because J.K. Rowling is so narrow-minded and refuses to educate herself. Harry Potter is beyond her, and it's truly hurtful what she's doing to the community. So that is that. And since that is the situation, we have to move on. Keep on going. Uni. Still happening. It's the end of the freaking semester, so things are going crazy. Exams are extremely close. But it all ends in July, so we're so close to the end. So close. In July also, I discovered a new readathon, an Avatar: The Last Airbender readathon that I might be taking part of. It's called the 4Nation readathon. And it looks amazing, and I'm way over my head with this, but it's like a cumulative, and it's in July and then in January, and if Magical Readathon happens to not go, happens to be a no-go next year, I'm just gonna do it like a yearly project to become the Avatar. Like, forget about like time constrictions. I'm just gonna try and do all the prompts and become the actual Avatar. And yeah, it's gonna take forever, but whatever, right? Also, on reading updates, today I will declare the day that I finish Percy Jackson. I have literally 75 pages left. I'm on page 300, it's 375 pages. 75 pages left. Deadline is just so close. Today is the day I finish up, upload all my comments, and I'll be done for the live. Be ready. I will try and fit in at least the Titan's Curse and Last Olympian for the 4Nation Readathon. I haven't put on my TBR yet. I know I'm striving to be a true master bender, firebender, and I want to join the Fire Sages. I may also join the Rhinos if I'm going for... I need to think it through a little bit more. Just discovered it 2 days ago. I need to fix a TBR. But first things first, I need to finish Percy Jackson. One readathon at a time. I need to finish Percy Jackson. I need to get on with Nevernight and start Silent Patient, because body reads, all of the body reads. So let's get going with Percy Jackson. Today is the day we finish Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. See you on the flip side. Point out that it's so cute whenever Percy calls a certain god uncle. It's so cute. Percy, it's too cute. It's like, don't worry, uncle, I'm gonna help you. I'm kind of running away now from you, but don't worry. I'm gonna help you and be a better person. It's so cute. So very cute. It melts my heart. So, I said it and I accomplished it. I did finish Percy Jackson that day. The thing is, it's the end of the semester. It's kind of finals time. Exam season, it's just real close, and I just didn't bother to update actually. Being completely honest, this is kind of a crazy week. Mostly the first half. And I've been trying to deal with that. And also been getting absolutely freaking lost in Discord. I even made a spreadsheet for my own reading server. I adore it, it's my baby. And Percy Jackson. Did finish it. Love it. Loved it just as much. Team Grover for this one. Team Grover, then Team Tyson, and then Team Nico forever. I just can't. Nico. I'm so weak for Nico. Nico is too cute. It's so edgy and cute. He's an edgy wannabe. It's like a soft boy. Whatever. And Tyson is so sweet. But yeah. Lightning Thief, Team Grover. Sea of Monsters, Team Tyson. Then Titan's Curse, Onward, Nico. He just, oh no, he pushes the right buttons for me. So cute, so lovable when you squish him. Oh, 4 stars. And picked back up Nevernight. I'm past the part of where I left off last time. It's really good. I really like it. Ash is really cool. Hush, Ash, Hush, Hush gives me the creeps. Oh no, he gives me the creeps. I'm really intrigued by the classes, but I like classes, so there's a heat of pockets. It's amazing, like the tasks. Oh, I'm so intrigued. And I don't know if like it's like certain items are standard for everyone, like they have to get a key. Like it's not enough of a spoiler because it's a key. They have to pickpocket a key, get a key, steal a key, a very specific key. Do all acolytes get to steal that key, or is just like certain? And was it like aimed to Mia, like that specific parchment type, like assignment, because of what she's? So many questions. The quotes are wonderful. I just love it. And I have over 100 pages to read for class and cannot actually squish a lot of Nevernight now. I'm gonna try to squeeze like at least 2 pages before bed, because I just need to disconnect my brain before a test tomorrow. It's a comprehensive test because I was ill, and it's just one standard test for everybody that missed a test during the semester, so it's like another exam before the exam. So pumped. So pumped. Right before another huge test, and then a reading quiz, and then an assignment, and I should occupy myself, not preoccupy myself. But you know, I've been studying and working all day, except like lunch break for the spreadsheet, and which was like simultaneously the spreadsheet. And me babbling right now, so just need a break. Really tired. I really want to get back into Nevernight. And I want your opinion on something. Like, I am actually reading a lot of pages. It's just like for class. Should I count those? Like, I will count those because there are a lot of pages that I'm actually reading. Just my page count is up. It's not like I read nothing today. I read a bunch, just not like novel stuff. It's non-fiction, I guess? Theory. But is it fair to count that? I will for now, but just like, let me down in the comments. Would you consider that on your page count? Like, I'm reading a manual, not like papers and investigation. It's like a book, a manual. I don't know. I'm counting it. Should get back on studying so I can guilt-free get some never-nighting today. And actually get in bed at a reasonable hour. So yeah. Talk to you soon. See you on the flip side. It's Friday and it's been an insane week. Just uni got me all upside down. So Monday through Wednesday just full on uni. Thursday was downtime, full on downtime. And now I have to get back to work. But I've managed to squeeze in a little bit of reading and I'm making good progress on Nevernight. And I'm thriving. Hush still gives me the creeps. Just like he's sneaking around and just like listening to conversations. Just like when he pops up, like, and then that just gives me the creeps. But when something happens, something very traumatic happens to him, and wow, I'm past the halfway point now. And the determination Mia had, like, to keep herself human, kind of, to keep herself grounded, it's just mind-boggling. I'm in love with this book, and I love Trick. He's sweetest. Jessamine, I would strangle that girl, but I get her, but I would strangle her. Like, oh my god, great character. It's insanely good. This is insanely good. I will bullet journal a bit, have some prints. Think I can make this work. Might be a little too big, but I think I can make it work. And then I have to get to work. But first I think I might enjoy some cereal because I'm starving. We're waiting for my mom to arrive for lunch, but it's almost 4. And it's just like, you know, I took breakfast at 9. It's almost 4. I have eaten nothing, so I'm gonna just take some cereal and a tea while I watch some YouTube. So yes, over halfway through on Nevernight. Thriving. Discord server flourishing. So excited about that. Even made an Excel. I don't know if I mentioned it. I am so proud about it. thriving. Gonna bullet journal, gonna snack on some cereal, gonna get to work. And then probably I will have an online date with my boyfriend and watch some avatars. And then probably end up my day with more reading, because I just want to finish this. Also, my plans for this weekend are finishing like the pre-exam presentation that we have for marketing, filming my TBR for the 4Nation Readathon, and editing this vlog. So yes. So montage time, and I'll see you on the flip side. I just wanted to also point out very quickly that I think my favorite Shahid is Aliyah. Like, that concept, it's just so amazing and intriguing to me. I just love it. But then I just love the whole concept of what she teaches. Then I just like can't help but love Mouser, and I think that his trial is the most fun one. It's like almost the Hunger Games in between the acolytes. Like, you could also like make some allies and then break them. It's so good. Then Spider Killer, which is creepy and insane, but I love it. I hate Solace. So yeah, Shahid of Masks, Shahid of Buckets because I'm weak. I'm not Shahid of Masks because it's just fascinating, and I'm in love. I love Aliyah. I love her, and what she does. I love her and what she does. Shahid of Buckets because I'm weak and just love Mouser. Shahid of Truths because it's just so mysterious. It's so intriguing. Solis sucks. Fuck Solis. Shahid of Songs like go fuck yourself. For Savage. A little closing update, shall we? So, I said I was gonna do stuff on the weekend. Let's see what I accomplished. I did not edit this vlog at all. I did make some progress on my marketing exam. I did also got some progress in some other assignment that I have for educational psychology that I have to turn in today, actually. Today, Monday. But I did, betrapt evidence. But I did film my 4Nation readathon TDR. So I really do need to get into editing. Also, I thought I'd showed you my spreads, my bullet journal spreads, how they turn out. The ones that you saw me make in that little montage over there. So, shall we? We shall. So these are the beautiful spreads. The Hogsmade TBR, which Honeydukes, it's probably the only thing that will happen aside from Nevernight. Silent Patient and Mystery, just like Then the Four Nation Readathon TBR, and the books I've read continuation. So yay! Just added these thingies, little decorations. Very proud of it. I really like it. It's looking very bland. Now it looks really pretty. I really like it. And the last update I have to make is obviously the reading update. I am 63% into Nevernight. Boy oh boy, it's a good book. We hate Jessamine. We hate her. She's vile. Vile. Oh my god. Slapping Harry, it's not enough. Like a double slap. And it wouldn't be enough, like... Ash. Trick. Hush still gives me the creeps. The Shaheeds are so ruthless, but I live for that. And I just adore how Mia is. Something happened with Mr. Kindly that just broke me. Broke me, like... And it got me thinking about what happened, like, between Ender and Jane. But they made up in a good way. Not like Jane did in Speaker for the Dead. So I'm way more satisfied with that. I know I'm being way too cryptic, and you have to have read both books, like both parts, to know what I'm actually talking about, but I'm just being truthful to what I'm feeling and what it reminds me, without being like actually spoilery, or at least trying to. But yeah. So, thriving with Nevernight, bullet journal happiness, in desperate need of editing, and it is actually just my last week of class before exams. So, pressure's on. So yeah, that will be the last update for this just this vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope we'll see you soon. Bye!